Nothing else in here, I'm guessing. That's a scientist. I know we have more stuff to turn in, but...
What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you? Doc Crane better get over it.
That
Crane.
no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
I convinced the outlaws that staying would be hazardous to their health.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered.
I got it here.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
Sorry, I got an achievement, so hold on. I'm sorry, he's dead.
That is tragic news. I never did right by him. Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. And now I'll have to live with that.
Yes, you will. Goodbye. What else do we have here? Anything? Gladys. Install it. Track down Reginald. That's on Monarch, though. Alright, let's go back to the Groundbreaker. Much faster. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Go talk to everybody, see if there's anything new they want to discuss. And if not, we'll be on our way. Snakeskin?
Back for a rest? Space adventuring.
Systems and septums. What? Oh, we did get the force pistol. Special energy projectiles that ricochet off of most surfaces. Doesn't really seem that good to me. Yeet. 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 See most of these pretty much. No, I'll get this tip of Artie. How about that? Have fun. Sorry, what is this? Small, faster, and better shells than a typical launcher. So it's a flamethrower grenade launcher. Okay. Now I want to be using that, I think, over the actual flamethrower. There we go. I don't think I need this. You can probably go. You're fine. Get out of here. Bye-bye. There we go. Now I know this is just better than the pistol, but let's see how it works, huh? It's probably good. Oops. $200 melee plus 7. I will not be using you. Those are not the same. That's so minimal. I just do not. I don't care about these stealth skills. You again, there's no buffs. So hey, you actually have stuff you can do. But I want to wear this. That's the thing. You both just mod this and give it to somebody else. Burn duration? I don't really care. Should have viewed it though before I you did. Engineering +5, huh? Oh my god. Alright, let's see. We're in space already.
Thinking of tinkering at the work.
I am. The modify. At the modify? Where's the helmet? Huh?
Bench.
Do I not understand what those symbols are next to the helmet itself? I thought that was mod slots. Maybe not. No, I had no idea. But you know what? Parvati, have at it. There you go. And then Felix, what are you using? Lie +5. I don't really need that. You can take take this. There you go. Like, you weigh nothing. I'm gonna eat this. Get out of here. Whenever where you can go. Okay. We do have another slot of stuff. Can I have on multiple sets of these? Don't believe so, never mind. That's 40 pounds of meat.
I used to love watching Alex work. Now I like watching you.
I am Alex, what do you mean? Alright, anything new, Pavati?
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
I got a minute.
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Bring her home to meet the family, huh?
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
And that's not going to disrupt your work, is it?
Well, not talking to Junlei about the Isabel trouble had my guts all knotted up. I reckon actually making my feelings known to her could...
You've known each
only
other for like
improve things.
4 hours, by the way.
The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and...
Were you just not showering before I
don't
met
look
you?
too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. What were you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Sure, that's fine.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when
We're
you're
going
heading
there
to
anyway.
Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Alrighty. Upstairs. Is Felix down here? No, he's talking to Ellie, right. Nothing new in here. Also Samuel. Install the receiver. Hey. We can now use time dilation to locate, get pit locations for the thing or something? I don't know. Sure.
Scanning for C2547.
Oh my
Grade
goodness.
rated contaminants.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. This area is utterly filthy.
So where did you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12 by 12 corrugated steel box.
No, I mean, I want to know more about
Did
you.
you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
What do you say, Sam? You want to help me clean up this colony?
Got stubborn stains? Leave them for Sam.
Welcome to the crew, Sam.
Units live to
Do you have a quest?
issuing sanitation ticket.
Bigger? There you are.
By Verit, what are we contemplating today?
Gotta go to Monarch still, I know. Where's Elliot?
Good to see you, boss.
Something on your mind?
You don't have a quest for me
Something
to
on
do?
Not much else to know, Captain.
Okay.
No complaints
Goodbye.
here.
Good. Goodbye. Whoops. Now we need to take some drugs anyway. To the groundbreaker, please. Ada,
Welcome
anything?
back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Take care.
Goodbye. Groundbreaker. And skirt.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Better be. Yeah, these two are fine. Slimmer than nature. Diet toothpaste. Toothpaste. Or foof face. Foof. Pafe. Weird and useful effects, but they also do damage.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Drugs.
Go be drugs. How you doing, brother?
Hey there. Be seeing you.
What about you two?
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Do some work.
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck. Anything else
Thank
I
you.
can help you with, ma'am?
Very good.
Hey, bounty hunter. You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering. Assuming the
Listen to the
nature of
report.
the incident is both sufficient cause for infraction and under our jurisdiction, I'll take your statement and open an investigation into the matter. Now then, what's happened?
My friend Felix has slapped his foreman with his double stick.
Come on, boss. I told you. He was slandering my rangers.
You finally did it, huh? Good for you. Been a long time coming. You done hauling crates then?
My box hauling days are officially behind me. Say hello to Felix Millstone, spacer extraordinaire.
Yep, welcome on board and all that.
No takebacks. He's yours now.
Yep, we're stuck with each other. Like tumors on a cysty pig.
Now then,
Pardon? Now you're good.
you need...
Bye. Skirt. 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 Ah, jeez. My ankles. Hello,
Have
Gladys.
you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Oh, I'm listening to
You
good.
don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
An engineer is looking to do some deep cleansing, wants to impress Chief Junley.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
Oh, did you?
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
You got a preference for Vardy? You're
Gosh.
mine here.
We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with Rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and Synthamin.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it?
Take your time, dear.
I don't want to
The
choose
lady
everything
scent
for
says
you.
a lot about her.
I like apples.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you.
Was there subtext I
since
didn't read?
it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
I investigated the distress signal from Roseway. You
What's
don't
that?
want to have the same smell,
Speak up
or
now.
it looks like you're trying too hard, so you do your own smell. She smells ships all the time. About the secrets you asked me to look for?
What'd you turn up?
Right, she wanted it in. I've acquired some research on Rapidon Musk. Interested?
Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
I found a toothpaste formula, then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
I found a prototype weapon schematic from Force, but I lost it.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. Are you positive? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can
No,
come visit anytime.
I heard we can just land there anyway. I'm not using my bits for anything else, so...
Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart.
Goodbye, man. Sir.
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Somehow,
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength.
So there's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it
Thanks,
out.
Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Find sweetheart cakes and buy a dustback casserole. Hi again. I was supposed to talk to you.
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain.
I got a nav key to Stellar Bay. Is the job still up for grabs?
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went...
Hold. Alright, continue. Continue.
Before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Okay, thank you.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes on the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, see? We'll be fine.
Thank you, Felix.
Millstone, sublight agent. I like the sound of that.
Right, you're 2 leveled up. Set ability cooldown, ability use, companion ability damage, equip time, range weapon reload speed, corporate military, huh? I mean, use your abilities a lot, why not? Parvati. Assuming you have the same stuff. No. Just do more damage. So what's this quest? Is that just to go back to my ship? Because I thought not we were done here. Dr. Wells, with the nav key. No, come back. Finish the Society weapon on Scalia. Retrieve the missing passcode on Stellar Bay. Monarch, Stellar Bay. Let's shoot him, Stellar Bay, seems like. Seriously, don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't mix it, is what I should have said. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Skirt. Nice jump. Nice jump. Back in 1 second. That hunk of meat. Oh, my hands are so wet. Oops. With that giant hunk of a cannon. Let's test it out. As well. Okay.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who
What is
keeps
this?
ordering these?
Why are there cows here? Hey, Parvati? Where are you going? Want to explain these cows?
something busted, Captain?
You meet the automechanical clanking around the... You met that automechanical clanking around the ship yet?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course,
It's a
that
robot?
can't stop Felix.
Felix already named him? Can one of you explain the cows? Felix?
Good to see you, boss.
No. Ellie?
Something on your mind?
No. Sam? You bring cows on board?
Dust accumulation analysis. Thank you,
Sam.
Sam. We get...
Okay. Guess nobody knows where the cows came from, huh?
As always, anything you'd like to discuss?
Is it from what's your face? Are we doing like a? I just missed parts where they just mentioned cows. Data.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that
Wanna
you
take
have
my nav key?
acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent
Going to
native
Stellar's Bay
species.
first.
Fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Can't you just send him a message?
Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign.
I'm guessing you want me to deal with it?
Hiram's peculiar silence leaves us with no other options. You'll have to meet him in person. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay.
Oh, they're both
Very hard to miss.
Monarch. Gotcha.
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Okay.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Thank you, sir. That's not how you do it. I might go to Scalia first. Sorry.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Scylla? Who do we... Hold on. Quests. We were coming here for something. Captain Iron and the weapon. Because it doesn't matter who we bring. Come on, Samuel. Sorry, Felix. Love the dropkick, but it's a robot. If he's like, if he's just like not like just a companion that's just there to be a companion, we will rock Sam for a little bit. But if he's just like, hey, I'm a robot and that's all I got going for me, I don't care. Get out of here. Hey, look at that.
Loose particles detected. Vacuum them up.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Do you guys need helmets?
Battery levels are...
Sure, intimidate. gear. You know what? I'll take Intimidate. I'm already a god at intimidating. He does do more damage to auto mechanicals. Just make your ability damage speed better. Okay. Are we in a force field? We are in a force field. Okay. Anything over here? Circus time Friday discovered, huh? What are you doing? Right, the food. I'll keep 3. Just put them in storage probably, because like I don't need the money. You know, maybe it's like worth something later. But I already hit sell, so nothing I can really do about that, right? Alright, Mr. Drab. What are you? Wrong gun? I got him.
Lady, God, quiet. Scoured with prejudice.
420 experience.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Like I see Sam's ability symbol. I don't know what that is. It's like a paddle for table tennis. Oh my god. This is the dude.
Warning. Crew member requires maintenance.
Our body. Sam, you got. You just dole with people from across the map. Is there some form of light I can have in this game? I don't think there's like a... I don't remember a tutorial saying, hey, hold in B to turn on your face. I don't know. But it's kind of a dark area. But sure.
Would you like this unit to tidy up?
Only place to die. In 1,000 years, they'll still be lying out here.
Well, you know. Just eat the poor guy. Well, ammo-wise, this isn't good. I'm aware. But we have enough ammo forever. We're fine. And I probably won't be using this for like longer than like 3 levels anyway, so... Hello, workbench. Let me see here, anything new? So we're currently using melee weapon attack speed. Durability or attack speed are the only ones we have. Okay, never mind. And this is power attack damage, which I think I still want to keep. Then can't get anything with a flamethrower. You're fine. What do you not have? You don't have a magazine. I could just give you a magazine size, but like you don't need it. You have a 50 round mag. Or a 40 round mag or something like that.
Time to bring the queen.
Why is it we find threats every place we go?
Goodbye. Oh, you're here. Why do I have the ship marked? I don't know. The ship's for the terminal, but we don't need the terminal marked. I believe. We know where it is. I guess it doesn't like just cross it off till we finish or actually finally go. Okay. What is that? Mega Primal. With 4,700 HP. That's not that much actually. You'll see me.
Preparing to neutralize and sanitize.
Boys, he's coming.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
What was that shot? Am I still alive?
This area has been sanitized.
Got him. Wow. Thank you. I'm surprised she lived. Thank you for all of this. It's an assault rifle. We can run Venus's weapon. Still a weapon. I'm sorry, are there two weapons and I misread it? He has a weapon in his orbital lab, okay. I'll try and stealth these guys if I can. Where are you facing? That way. Where are you facing? My way. Just level. Now, what do we want? We got the stuff we need. Companion damage, companion health. I would heal my companions, I don't really care. Maybe we just start doing more. Like, I don't really care for these perks, that was the thing. Also, our... You know, it probably not raises it to 148. It probably just will multiply it, like our 30% with that. So it'll be like a 70% chance. Or whatever, I don't know what our actual numbers are. But it's probably that. And I'm gonna up my science up more, I think. I did use plasma and shock, so... Or we do persuade. No, maybe crouch. They move faster in crouch mode. Could help. Hack auto mechanicals, turn them off. See what's inside of locked containers. nearly instant. Pristine item chance by 100%. Okay. You attacks north 50% of the target's armor. Cool, isn't it? Crush him.
Activated.
Parvati, knock this guy down. Is erode that man. We have a perk to spend him. On each critical hit could be pretty cool. Try to chain them. Sure, give me, use the other person's ability. Sure. Why can't you highlight ash piles? Well, no, you did melt, I think. There you are.